should add the phone falling a couple times just as a
clunk, clunk, clunk. We're on the struggle bus today, folks.
Welcome back to another episode of
The HOSA Way.
I'm Sam.
I'm Mark.
So this is the second week of the Gift of Life HOSA Challenge. You guys have been crushing it so far. Sanilac Career Center is in the lead with the most number of people registered to the Oregon Owner Registry.
How many is that?
100 people. In second place is DCTC Grosse Ile at 81 people.
Good job.
And third place is Anchor Bay, which is last year's reigning champs, coming in at 35 people. And in fourth place, Plymouth Canton Salem High School with 34 people.
For a grand total of
305 people added to the Oregon Owner Registry in just 1 week of the challenge. So great job, keep up the good work, and keep working on those activity points as well. Next, biggest thing we need to talk about is Med Talk deadline.
Again, we can't stress this enough. We hope that you can get there. The Med Talk deadline to sign up is October 31st. Next Monday. You can bring as many people as you want to bring to the conference. Please sign up just to make sure that you have a spot.
There is the agenda online, so you can see what the topics are and the speakers, and they're amazing. One of the skills for sports medicine that we are evaluating at the regional conference is Skill 1, Anatomical Landmark Identification. We said last week that we would be giving a list of the landmarks that will potentially be evaluated. On the event modification sheets for sports medicine, there is a list of 55 anatomical landmarks to study from. 21 of those will be evaluated at the regional conference.
Some of the questions we've been getting as far as National HOSA decided to add these National Geographic tests, which is confusing to everyone who doesn't know what that is. The National Geographic tests are recognition events, meaning you can do as many of them as you want in addition to your main event that you choose in the other categories. You can only do them at states and nationals, and even at states there's going to be a select few of them.
Mm-hmm. And at states they're going to be online tests only.
So if you are choosing to do a National Geographic test, that's great. Do that on the side in addition to the other event that you're doing at your regionals and state conference.
We've created a list of events that are requiring tallow for the regional conferences. You can find that on the regionals page on our website, www.michiganhosa.org/regionals.
This is helpful because some of you might be wondering if you have to do something for tallow. A quick glance at this sheet will let you know, oh, okay, I need to be aware that something in this event needs to be uploaded to tallow ahead of time before regional conference takes place.
Yeah. So we talked about the Gift of Life Challenge. It's a great service learning opportunity that we have here in Michigan, but we wanted chapters to be aware of another opportunity with the American Heart Association. They reached out to us and gave us information that they have the American Heart Association American Heart Challenge. Now, this is not like all Michigan HOSA chapters challenge. This is just something that you can do with your chapter within your school. Some benefits to this challenge is community leadership, hands-on only CPR, resume building. You can earn service hours for this. There's a scholarship opportunity and philanthropy. The flyer for this is linked in the synapse for more information, and there's a contact person you can reach out to if your chapter is interested in doing this service learning opportunity.
This week's useful tool, National HOSA has created a flowchart of what event is best for you, and we are going to link that as well down below as part of this synapse. But what it does...
And it's on the regionals page.
And it's on the regionals page. What this sheet of paper does for you is it asks you some questions, and based on your answer, will point you in a direction of which event you might most like to compete in. Last week, we were able to see many of our HOSA teachers at the Michigan Health Science Educators Conference. What a great time. What a great conference. Hats off to Melissa Hayworth and the board for putting on a fantastic conference. I think it was really useful and always a great networking opportunity. And that's the HOSA Way. In the last portion of the HOSA Way, we call it Checking the Vitals. Sam and I get to ask each other a series of rapid questions. This week, I'm going first. Sam, of all the HOSA conferences that we facilitate, which one do you enjoy most?
State Leadership Conference.
Why is that?
Because we have a lot of staff that comes back that we only see at the state conference every single year. I don't see them any other time of the year, and it's just so fun. I don't know, it's kind of like our biggest conference, and so it's like our like grand finale essentially, and it's really fun to see. I saw there's this new TV show coming out, and it's where these people wear virtual reality goggles and they have to do a simulation of their greatest fears. So for example, like mine would be in like a tank of spiders or something.
But they're not actually in it, they only are in VR.
Exactly, but it's so realistic and it's scary. So it's like they're facing their greatest fears in a way. Mm-hmm. What would yours be?
Dogs. I don't. You're gonna hate me for that. I shouldn't even say it out loud. I'm scared of dogs. How about that? It's not that I don't like them. Right. I'm quickly afraid of dogs. Sometimes if I have to drop things off at people's houses and there's dogs there, I don't go up there. I would call the person and be like, hey, I got something for you.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking with this question. What are you scared of? Isn't that, what a coincidence.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Must be the
Halloween. Yeah, good timing.
Spiders.
Yeah.
If you could have an unlimited supply of one thing, what would it be?
Friends.
Aw, that's nice. Mine was money.
I thought about that, but money can't buy you happiness.
Correct, but it could buy me a boat. No, I'm kidding.
Buy me a truck to pull it. Which HOSA advisor
Oh boy.
do you wish you knew better?
Oh. Like the very first person who came to mind is Dawn Anton.
That's so funny! I thought the same thing. That's so funny. That's we are like right here.
We are on the same wavelength. Yeah, definitely. I really enjoy you, Dawn.
As do I, apparently. That's both our first thoughts.
So yeah, Dawn, hit me up. No, I'm kidding. What's your number one piece of advice for students who are going in for their first job interview?
Okay, number one
advice for a student going into their first job interview.
Which is be natural. Carry on a conversation. I know it's hard to relax, but if you can just give a relaxed conversational answer and don't be obvious with your, what is your greatest strength? And you say something like, I try too hard. Like, don't be that silly. People get it when you're being scripted. So just try to carry on a conversation, ask questions of them, and try to be somebody who they're going to want to work with. Not necessarily thinking about your talents and skill set, but people hire people first and people they want to work with, I think. So be cool. That's it.
Be cool.
Just be cool, man. Oh, just kidding.
We hope you have a safe and fun, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, you guys.